With the Sonic movie coming out next month, it's going to be crazy to think about Sonic's future after that film and how it might impact the games. But anyway, let's talk about the future of Sonic. Roll the intro. So with it being 2020, everyone's speculating on what Sonic's going to do after the movie. Personally, I don't think the movie is going to do anything to the game image, mainly just boost it because the movie's looking really good right now, and I think it'll just make Sonic way more relevant and give the games more sales, which is very good. But let's just go one bit at a time. The IDW comics are perfect, keep them the same, they're not going to change. I remember hearing about this on a lot of YouTube videos and Instagram and stuff, but Sega's animation division or something, I forgot the name, talking about a new cartoon, so that might come this year, next year, somewhere. But let's talk about the good old meat of this video, what people want in the gameplay. But Sega's kind of dug themselves a hole because many people want different things for Sonic. People want the boost formula, people want the adventure format. And I wouldn't really worry about the classics anymore because I think Christian Whitehead's got that. Like he's got that down. Everyone loved it, Mania. And yeah, I think they need to do the same thing. Everyone said this, but everyone thinks they should do the same thing with the boost games. Just not the boost games, the adventure games. Get fans who know what they're doing. But I don't know, just we'll see what happens. But it all depends on what Sega wants to take, because then again, I reckon their problem is they're listening too much, and maybe they're putting in the wrong things. Like in Sonic Forces, to be honest, no one really cared about making your own OC, and apparently your OC is canon now, which is really stupid. But that doesn't matter. That was Forces is a whole other thing. But yeah, the future stories in games, I reckon they'll go along the tone of Unleashed, just because it was serious, but then again it was also somewhat lighthearted. It wasn't as bad as Colors, that was just complete lightheartedness with some random black hole at the end. But to be fair, that game's gameplay did make up for the somewhat lighthearted story. But I don't know, people do love the good old adventure game stories, and I do as well. I got SA2 emulated on Dolphin on my PC, and I love that game's story to heck. Like, Shadow probably has the best backstory I've ever seen, or heard in this case, or watched. You know what I mean. But yeah, they have a lot of options, and I personally think Unleashed story was the best, not the best by story, just the best executed, because it was also lighthearted, it had some jokes, and was also serious at times, and took itself seriously in those serious moments. But that's what I reckon they will do. For gameplay, I've kind of said that before, I really hope they do go back to the adventure format, except, imagine this, the adventure games with Unleashed graphics, with super good controls, momentum based physics, what's the fan game, Project Sonic Hero, that was that was fun as, I got that on my PC as well. But yeah, the future of Sonic's looking pretty bright, no joke. I know everyone's saying Forces has really screwed up the boost formula, and it has, but they could always do another boost formula with adventure gameplay parts. They could have a fully 3D boost game, but I don't think that's true. And they could just do another adventure game, which I really want. So that's going to be it for the video. Those are just my thoughts and opinions on what I think the future of Sonic will be. And that's really it. So peace out, like the video, do whatever, just sub, please. And do whatever. Peace out. Have a good one. Bye. Stay safe. Woo.